Welcome back, guys, to another Dragon Ball Sparking Zero video. Today we're going to be doing a guide on every form of Piccolo that was released in DLC Pack 1, including Orange Piccolo. With that being said, let's get into it. So, we have Mr. Orange Piccolo here at his base form level. And at his base form level, he can go all the way up to only Yellow Piccolo. So in order to go Orange, you do have to at least go to Yellow first. So he might be a one-stage kind of evolution, and then you can't go back, potentially. As far as this base Piccolo goes here, he has Wild Sense and False Courage. Not too crazy, but, you know, decent skills right there. He has Full Power Energy Blast Wave Volley, which is going to be a beam, not a continuous hit, which is surprising. Full Power Rush, which is going to be a general rush attack, and Light Grenade, which is going to be a general ultimate. Let's go and see what he does here. So Full Power Energy Wave, this is what he's looking like. It is a continuous fire. I don't know why it says it's a beam. It's not a beam. Then let's take a look at his Full Power Rush. Okay. You can definitely combo off of that. He does a little backstep there, which is interesting. And now we're going to go ahead and take a look at Light Grenade. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at his rush chains here. So this Piccolo, you're going to get a Ki Blast Cannon, up kicks, gut punch, and a turnaround. Very, very solid base there. Very, very solid base. Having basically one of every move is insanely valuable. So that allows you to do stuff like this. And then you can go for your extenders. Go for the Full Power Rush. Boom. Stuff like that, man. Stuff like that. And that is a very solid base to work with for Piccolo. Definitely a good start. Let's go to take a look at his Ki Blast here. He has standard Ki Blast. As far as his charge Ki Blast, he throws around these little bombs. When they hit, I wonder if they paralyze. Oh, he is in Sparking mode. We have to take him out Sparking mode. Let me do that here. Gauge settings. Let's go to CPU Key Gauge. Normal. Boom. And you have to wait for him to come out of Sparking mode. God damn it. Let's set his Key Gauge to max, Sparking Gauge to minimum. Okay. There we go. And then let's see. Do these paralyze? No. Just standard bombs, no paralysis on these. Okay. That's pretty much it for that. And then his Russian is a standard Ki Blast. And then what about his Russian Gut? He has a Russian Gut Punch, which is very good, which allows you to do stuff like this. So that is also a very good tool for him to have right there. Overall, this base Piccolo is probably one of the most solid bases in the game. I haven't looked at these guys as DPs yet, but this is definitely a very solid base you can work with in DP battle. This Piccolo is insanely good. This is the best Piccolo in the game we have by far. No other Piccolo so far in the game has come close to this Piccolo's kit. So, with that being said, let's go to Yellow Piccolo. Pretty okay animation there, nothing too crazy. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at this guy's controls here. If my freaking thing decides not to DC. This guy has a Wild Sense, automatically dodging an attack and counterattack. This one ends the same way, which after taking an attack, his melee attack, Ki Blast, Blast Power, and defense increase for 15 seconds, and he performs a counterattack. This is pretty good. This is the same thing that Beast Gohan has, spoiler alert. Overall, just very solid stuff. Explosive Rain, which is just going to be a standard beam. Then he has a Choma Geki, which is just a rush, and then Special Beam Cannon. Let's go and see what those animations look like here. Explosive Rain, which is just him throwing a rock. Or Explosive Ruin, my bad. I cannot read. And then this is going to be his rush, which is not tiltable. So this rush will always go in a straight line. And nothing too crazy on that. Let's take a look at his Special Beam Cannon. Bop, 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 bop. I wonder if this guy's counterattack has a special animation. Let's test that out. And pretty standard Special Beam. Not bad at all. Let's take a look at this. So that's his animation to start that. And let's go ahead and set the training dummy to attack us. Opponent settings, guard, balance strategy, melee. Alright, let's see what this animation looks like here. Okay, we got the standard. He didn't counterattack. He's not counterattacking. Okay. Well, we got counterattack. So I think this might be a bug here. After taking an attack, you will also perform... Yeah, it says you will also perform a counterattack, but he's not doing a counterattack. So he's either bugged, or that's just worded wrong. Because we're not counterattacking whatsoever. We should do it right here. Yeah, see, Wild Sense works. Let's try this again. Okay. Okay. Yeah, he's just not counterattacking. That's really weird. That is really weird. Let's check his Wild Sense just to make sure. Wild Sense is working as intended. So, yeah, I think that it's either worded wrong or it's just not going to be accurate. But he does not actually counterattack on that, which is really weird. Okay. Let's go to take a look at this guy's rush chains now. Let's see if his rush chains are as goated as his base form. Let's just go to reset positions. And let's see what happens here. Alright, his first rush chain is a gut punch. Second one is a key blast cannon. Third one is also a gut punch. And then fourth one is a turnaround. So this guy doesn't have up kicks, but I honestly think it's better this way. Because now you can do mix-ups with his gut punch. So you're not always doing it on the first hit. So that's pretty good. Those are good rush chains right there. Definitely good rush chains. As far as his crashes go, let's take a look at that here. He doesn't have... It should be... His crash is different. Okay, his crash has a different animation. Let's take a look at what his crash input is here. He wants up square square. Okay, and then for key blast cannon, square square triangle, rolling hammer. Oh. His rolling hammer also has a... No, it doesn't. It's just down triangle square. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a look at this here. Not bad. His does launch them, so you could combo off of that. You could combo off of that launch. And then as far as his second hit goes, he just has a standard down slam. Let's see what his is it the wrong input? Okay. Oh, he has the Broly move right there. I do believe that is unguardable. At least for Broly, that move is unguardable. Let's see if Piccolo's shares the same resentment. His one chains into this combo from Rolling Hammer when held fully. No, it is not unguardable. Okay, so Broly's is unguardable, but this one is not. Okay, that is fine. But you can grab people off of that. So let me show you guys that here. That will be looking like this. Widened it up till for no reason. Okay. There we go. And then, oh, that one does not, you can grab off of them. That's his grab animation right there. Pretty cool. Okay. That is pretty much everything for him. Let's take a look at his Ki Blast. Does he also have the explosive ones? He does. Okay. Russian Ki Blast. Oh, his Russian Ki Blast is a lot faster than the other Piccolo. Okay. And then his Russian, oh, he has a launcher on his Russian? He does. Interesting. So for this Piccolo's Russian heavy, he just launches them. I feel like that is not what it's supposed to do. There you go. That's why. It's supposed to do a Ki Blast cannon. And then you can slam them off of that. And then you could grab them off of that, I think. Let's test that out here. Yep, you can grab them off of that. And then you just combo. Boom, bada, bing. There we go. Then you can do that. You go for this. And then you can throw an explosive ruin at them. Boom. Not bad. Not bad. This Piccolo is pretty solid. Honestly, though, I do like the base a little more. But you do have to transform into him if you want to go to orange. So either way, you're going to have to learn this guy a little bit if you're going to do DP battle. Now, from this Piccolo, you can either go back to the base or you can go to orange, which will cost you 2 bar. In total, that will be 3 bars to go into orange Piccolo. Let's go ahead and see orange transformation. Oh, that's sick. Oh, that's so sick. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Let's take a look at his key charge. Oh, that's hella nice, man. That's hella nice. Okay. This Piccalo, high hopes, has a pump up, which gives him stat buffs basically, and gives him movement speed greatly decreased. Let's see how long, let's see how bad that is. It's not too bad. I mean, his dashing speed I think is a little less, I guess, but I mean, it doesn't feel noticeable. It's definitely worth the stat upgrades. Definitely worth the stat upgrades. And that Shenron gives him a sparking mode. No stat buffs, but just sparking mode. He has a beam, a rush, and another special beam cannon. Let's go and take a look at those animations here. Explosive demon wave. Cool. Then he has fierce fist. Let's see if this is tiltable. It is tiltable. Okay. Nice. And then he gives him a big old punch. You could combo off of that if you had enough ki. And then let's go ahead and take a look at his ultimate. Special beam cannon. It is going to be a Russian. Looks pretty cool. Okay. That looks very similar to the other special beam cannon. Okay. That's alright. He is a pretty giant character. Decent amount of HP as well. And let's go and take a look at his rush chains now. He has a... Oh, he has a stretchy punch. Does it actually stretch? No, it doesn't. Okay. So he has that. Cool. Let's take a look at the other one. He has a AoE explosive wave. Then he has a turnaround. And his last move is a gut punch, I'm assuming? No, another explosive wave. Interesting. So explosive wave. That's his gut punch. So gut punch. Explosive wave. Then he has his turnaround. And then his final one is his ki blast cannon. There we go. As far as his finishers go, he has a standard heavy crash. For the explosive wave, he also has, I'm assuming, a standard heavy crash. Looks like something a little different. Okay. Let's take a look at his explanation of controls for that. These are his rush chain actions. He can do a blaster wave combo. Okay. That'll be down triangle triangle. We can go to check that out. For a rolling hammer, he has a standing rolling press. Nothing special there. And he has a ki blast spin. Okay. Let's take a look at this here. He has this. And then he can do that. Cannot grab off of that. He has a very slow grab animation. Here's his grab. Alright. And then let's take a look at the... This is the rolling hammer. He is kind of fast for a giant character, though, I will say. Does he not have a rolling hammer? Interesting. I can't get him to do the rolling hammer first. What's happening? He has rolling press. Oh, it's because it's rolling press. That's why. Okay. So he still has this, but this time now... Because he's a giant, he can go ahead and grab off of that, and then he can keep it going. Which is pretty good, as you guys can see right here. It gives you a free combo. Alright. And then his final one is the explosive wave, which just has a standard finisher. There you go. There's his standard finisher for that. Overall, though, pretty solid. But nothing too crazy for this Orange Piccalo here. But he is pretty nice. He is pretty nice. He definitely has a lot of stats. Let's go ahead and go into now Giant Orange Piccalo, which is going to be another 2 bars. So very, very expensive to go into Giant Orange Piccalo. There is the animation for that. And wow, he is big. Okay. Didn't change his HP too much. Okay. He has Explosive Wave. Pretty cool. Okay, Behave Yourself, which gives him a stat buff and sparking. Okay. Stat buff and sparking, huh? Creates a ki explosion, blowing away opponents. Can be used while under attack by an opponent. He has a standard beam, unguardable rush attack, and an unguardable ultimate. Okay. Let's go and take a look at his beam here. Alright. This guy's probably going to be the best character out of this patch, unless Cell Max is just cracked. Oh, that unguardable punch is very, very close range. The Mighty Fist. Does it work here? Oh, that is not good targeting at all, man. Very, very bad targeting on that fist right there. Wow. Okay. That is going to be interesting. Can he charge this? Let me see. Maybe he can charge the Mighty Fist. Nope. It's unguardable, but it's not great. That's how we're going to see that. And let's go ahead and take a look at this guy's ult now. Okay. All right. Cool. Cool, man. Let's go ahead and recharge up and pop his ult again. Let's see what it looks like here. There we go. And that is it. Pretty disappointing animations for Giant Orange Piccalo here. As far as his stuff goes, he has a turnaround right there. He has an explosive wave. Cool. He has a gut punch right there. I don't know if we could even hit him anymore. Okay, this is that you don't usually play Giants for combos, so there's that. But he has. Let's go and just take a look at his rush chains here. It's gonna be hard to actually show them on the character, so we'll just look at it in an explanation of controls. So this guy has a rolling hammer, a blaster wave, and a heavy finish as his 3 rush chains as a giant. But overall, I mean, Giant Orange Piccalo is pretty solid. Kind of disappointed with his animations, but kit-wise, dude, Orange Piccalo looks pretty good. I honestly can see the argument for him being better than Beast, just because this orange does look pretty insane. Dude, the unguardables, but his unguardables have pretty bad tracking, so I don't know, man. I don't know. I think I still would probably give it to Beast in terms of who's more fun, but you could definitely argue that Orange Piccalo is a little bit better, I guess. But I wouldn't say so. I would not say so. With that being said, that covers everything you need to know to play Orange Piccalo at a high level. If you guys are interested in any guides that'll help you get to that Z rank level, go ahead and check out the channel. With that being said, this is Kaizer, signing out.